This CNN podcast is sponsored by the personal advisors of Ameriprise Financial. Get to what's next.
I can just feel the excitement. Hello and welcome to CNN's News of the Absurd. I'm Jared Bellini, and folks, it's here, the Olympics. Can't you just feel the excitement? Oh, no, that's gas. So for the next 2 weeks, we're going to be dedicating our show to things you won't be seeing in Beijing. Partly because of the smog, partly because they're not actual sports. And we start off with everyone's favorite activity, stabbing yourself in the foot with a sword. And you thought the javelin was dangerous.
I don't do animal sacrifices or anything like that.
Good to know. But that didn't stop Catherine Gunther of Lebanon, Indiana, from impaling her left foot with a 3-foot sword during a Wiccan ritual ceremony.
I didn't even know that they existed in Lebanon.
Apparently, Wiccans are everywhere, practicing their unique pagan religion in graveyards in this case, and on message boards, casting spells and rolling symbolic dice. Yahtzee! Okay, so obviously we've got some sort of ritual going on, but just how did the sword end up in her foot?
Doing what they call making their circle, and she said that her foot was in the center of the circle.
And what I do is I usually take my sword and I use my sword to determine the center of my circle. Well, my foot was kind of in the way.
Kinda, or you could also say completely.
All you can do is laugh at it now, you know, so it's just all you can do is when something like this happens, just make the best of it.
Which is why the hole in her foot will now be used for ritualistically viewing the next lunar eclipse. Now, if you happen to accidentally stab yourself during a Wiccan ritual, you're more than likely going to bleed, which, according to Wiccan values, may or may not be uber spiritual. I don't know. But what I do know is that blood loss is not an Olympic event. But if it was, the gold medal would surely go to this guy.
He's committed a lot of time to help patients.
Understatement of the century. This is Ron McGee, and this is a 50-gallon drum that he has officially filled to the top. You could literally drown a panda in his blood. Of course, the drum isn't actually filled with Ron's blood, and he didn't donate it all in one day. I'm not a doctor, but I think that would kill you.
I'm proud of it. You know, I've been coming and I'm pretty consistent about it.
Showing up every 2 weeks, Ron is a regular at the Mountain Star Blood Services of Ogden Regional Medical Center in Salt Lake City, Utah, where they recently celebrated his incredible 50-gallon milestone.
It's helped a lot of people, and they said that my AB positive, when I was doing whole blood, they said a lot of it went to babies.
Ron saving babies, you're getting frog tattoos. And if that isn't enough to make you feel bad about your failure to contribute anything useful to society, Ron actually became an apheresis donor, which allows him to give specific blood components such as platelets. But it's really no big deal. It only takes 2 hours!
It's pretty good. I've met a couple of them that they brought in here a year or two ago, and we had a little interview, and so it was, you know, it felt good that I was able to help them.
Show off. Finally, we end with an event that should absolutely be considered for the 2012 Summer Games in London, even if it's just for the opening ceremonies, because this is a cowboy monkey riding on a dog. Dreams really do come true. Though to be more accurate, this monkey is actually a cowgirl. I like cow monkey girls. But the point is, it's a monkey riding on a dog, and it pretty much rules.
Shirt don't have snaps on it. Gotta go back to the wardrobe.
And this is Tim Leopard.
We're dressing a monkey.
Tim handles Dawn the monkey and her partner in showbiz, Dog the dog.
I named him after John Wayne. He had a dog named Dog.
Together, these three are bringing smiles to people everywhere. But training a monkey to ride a dog has been hard work.
2 years and 6 months, because that's what it took the last dog. But the monkeys, I don't think I ever got them trained. Sometimes I feel like they're training me.
But for all you future monkey trainers, take note that the key to a monkey's heart is Pop-Tarts.
Yeah, she likes that jelly stuff.
But Tim is able to relate to his animals because he himself was once a rodeo rider named Wild Thing.
I would jump on the bull's head and let him hook me and throw me over.
Now retired, Wild Thing has dedicated himself to bringing joy to fans all over, specifically working with a number of charities.
And I thought to myself, that's what I want to do. I want to do something that the people will remember. It'll be in their hearts forever.
You had me at monkey. Well, that's all for this Summer Olympics edition of News of the Absurd. I'm Jared Polini, and remember, you're all winners.
I'm Wolf Blitzer. Every weekday, I wrap up the stories rocking the political world in our new video podcast. Go to iTunes or CNNPolitics.com and be sure to subscribe to CNN equals Politics Daily.
This is our last time taping from here. We don't even know where our next episode's going to come from. We'll figure it out. We're strong. And together, we're going to get through this. I just don't know where we're going to tape. Thank you, Alberto. Oh, thank you, Alberto's wife. Alberto, your wife's pretty hot.
She is, I know. I married her.
Are you guys into,
No.
All right.